1987. I was really young, 7 years old. They separated. Oftentimes I would have to go with him for a month out of the summer. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Just depended on his mood, really. But around that time I had to go with him to work. Sometimes this meant his day job. Sometimes it was his night job. I'll only be talking about his day job today. His day job was driving trucks. 18-wheelers, big rigs, tractor trailers, whatever you call them. He hauled grain, but not in like a hopper, not something you can just crank a handle and spill out. He did do that a few times. Those were the good days. No, most of the time it was a big box trailer filled with anywhere from 25-pound bags to, I think there were a couple of 100-pound bags, maybe 125. They would be stacked. Sometimes there would be like big pallets. Those were also good days when the truck was full of those, because that meant a forklift could take them. It meant I had to do nothing. I had to do nothing. The majority of them were small little plastic pallets for dollies or two-wheeled carts, basically, to carry off the truck by a single individual. Whenever I was 8, I was started on those little plastic crates. I was given a dolly. I was taken out in the Texas summer to work in the back of a trailer. Builds character. So basically, I was started off at 100 pounds. And back then,